You're welcome back. Tonight, I'm here to talk to you about how disappointment clouds our judgment. And to do that discussion with me is Reverend and Hafsa. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hafsa, don't forget tomorrow is a holiday. So before we end, you tell us what you have for us.
Don't worry.
How was your weekend?
It was great.
Reverend, let me start with you. I asked you before the show began. Are you disappointed in Manu?
Oh, before I say, I go on to your question. Yeah. Yesterday I met some small little girls, and the way they've been watching Jhansi, and I mean it was just. And then I met another elderly woman.
Okay.
And the way they've been watching Jhansi, and these small little girls, I promised them that I'll mention them. The one is called Janita, and then Michelle and Mavis. These small girls.
Wow.
And the way they've been following the story, and I said that I hope the lessons of how Manu has grew from just being a normal person to this great queen will inspire them to the future.
Sure.
So now back to your question.
And I mean, we are glad that they watch it, and
yeah,
it's a very good thing. Reverend, I said, are you disappointed in Manu?
For me, I'm not one bit disappointed in the queen.
Why?
To you may think that some of her decisions are not going the way you want it to go.
Sure.
But if you were in her shoes, everybody around her has done something that is giving her that conviction that everybody is against me.
Okay.
And the only person that he trusted most, Karma, now it has come out that somebody has taken Karma's ring, and now one person
Karma is being framed by someone else.
The conspirators have managed to carve it in such a way that now his own person who had laid his life down for the queen, almost even right now, after beating her, Karma had gotten information that the queen's life is in danger. So he is trying to go there and save the queen. So if you find all these people, including your own father, your mother-in-law, everybody. So for me, whatever the queen is doing to us, we will say, oh, she could have taken her time to think through. But if you're a leader, you don't have much time to decide on, and especially when they are on war front.
Okay. Hafsa, what do you do if you find yourself in the situation Manu is in now, where she's so hurt by so many people that, for me, or to me, I think it has clouded her sense of judgment. Yeah. Do you also see that?
Yeah, you see, if you heard what she was saying, she was like, even her own father, she can't even trust him. You know, sometimes when you find yourself in certain situations whereby people hurt you, people that you trusted, made your life miserable and all that, you tend to lose all the trust in them. You know, it is not Karma could also hurt her. She was seeing that Karma could also hurt her. Okay. But we all know that Karma is one trustful person. But the cycle in which she has found herself in, most of the times her most trusted and loyal people are the one who always let her down. Sure. So if I found myself in Manu's situation, I could have also been like that. I couldn't maybe even trust my own shadow. Sure. You know, but it is left now with her followers to understand that this is the pain that our queen is going through, so that in case, even if she comes and find out that they were not responsible for what she accused them of, it's now their turn to forgive her and then notice that she is just human.
Okay, so Reverend, in such situation where you find yourself that everything, all odds are against you, what do you do? Using biblical terms or the Bible, what would you do as a human being?
Oh, once you are human, I mean, you feel betrayed, and where the vivid example is when Jesus came into this earth.
Okay.
The same people, it's like the same situation that Manu is faced now.
Okay.
The same people that you are trying to save, they are the same people who were against him.
Okay.
To the extent that at a point they said that, oh, they should just release the murderer for them and crucify Jesus. That is the same way Manu found herself. The same, the people cannot think beyond what the British tells them. Now they've hatched a plan. Manu has fallen into it. They've taken pictures. They've shown it to the whole world. The queen has killed this. The queen has killed that. And they believed it because they think that, oh, this queen. But they didn't also turn the coin to see that, could it be that it is our enemy who has done this against our queen? Okay. So sometimes there are two sides to every story that you hear. Sometimes let's not be quick to judge one another. The same way she also did to Karma. She could have also, hasty, slowly,
before taking any decision.
Yeah, because this is a man.
Wow.
Because as for Karma's beatings, but it was good. It turns out good for them, because if Karma had not been left behind, he wouldn't have gone there to see that girl, that dwarf doing that, the Akina Popo girl.
Okay, so that takes me to really my next question, because he touched on it. Okay. Should you find yourself in the situation of Kamal, what would you do?
The situation of Kamal.
Yeah.
You know, this is where loyalty is very, very important.
Oh.
You see, no matter what she did to him, and he knows from his heart that he has not done it, but still, as he found out that she was in danger, he was still willing to go out there to put his life down the line for her. You know, these are the type of people we want in this society.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Manu should learn to change her tactics. You know, you've been doing one thing for almost all the time, and then it's still giving you the same results. You should learn to change those tactics. You trusted Raul Dilaggio.
You're forgiving him. He's back in.
This man came back in. I've not seen any appropriate ways that she was able to, you know, to find out that this man is really genuine. You just accepted him there, right, like that. And Kama, who has been there for you for so long, this is where people find fault with Manu. Exactly. You see, now you are listening to Raul Dilaggio.
And then leaving Karma.
Almighty Karma.
Reverend, have you found yourself in such situations?
Yeah, you know.
And if yes, how?
You know, what do you do when you are accused of something that you know nothing about, but everybody believes that you are the one who did it? When you find yourself in that situation, what do you do? Have you been accused before of something that you have no clue about? You just walk into something, somebody is dead, and you just bump into it, and then you just try to help the person, and somebody comes in
and takes a picture.
They see that the blood is on your hand.
Wow.
The evidence shows that you are the one who have committed it. Like Kama, the evidence is that his ring
is speaking.
Is there.
Yeah.
And when it happens this way, you just have to leave it to time and trust God that time will vindicate you, because time has a way of exposing people who try to box you in. And as we are speaking now, somebody is going through this kind of pain. They put something on her or him, and everybody is against them. And sometimes the thing is that society will do it in such a way that they will isolate you. The people that you trust, the so-called people friends that they say we call them friends, they will isolate you. They will not want to come close to you because somebody has put a false accusation on you.
Reverend, you've spoken so much that I'm so touched. I don't know what to say again. But then again, Hafsa is here, would want to say Happy Eid Adha, right?
Hey, yeah. let me chip in my last comment.
Go ahead.
I want to wish my Muslim brothers and sisters, Nima, Shukura, everywhere in Ghana, a happy Eid Adha.
Oh.
From all
of us. We say Happy Eid Adha to all of you.
Baraka de Salah.
Sure. And if you're out there and then you've been hurt before, you've been accused wrongly, from here you heard everything that we said. Give time some time, and time will vindicate you. Just give time some time, and time will vindicate you. So on that note, from us here, Joy Prime, want to say we wish all of you, all our cherished, awesome, splendid viewers, a special holiday. So we have a special holiday movie from us here to all of us, and it is in our Buza dubbed Kinji, right? Yeah.
Kinji. It means have you heard?
Have you heard?
Oh, it's not
Kinji.
Yeah.
So from all of us, we say watch Kinji. It's at 12:30 p.m. That's in the afternoon. Watch it. From all of us. So I want to say a very big thank you once again to our sponsors from Indomie Instant Noodles, Today Ladies Wash, CB Men and Women Capsules, Clinic Hair Relaxer, Heaven's Mosquito Coil, Calipo, Onga, Cerelac, V-Fem, Viraldo, Royal Feast Perfumed Rice, Wakaden, Zwan, Time Herbal, Ideal Milk, Gibidol, and also Top 1 Mosquito Coil and Spray. And from all of us, we say Happy Eid Adha. We love you. Wish you one. Tomorrow I'll come to your house and eat something, right?
Come and take up.
You see you. Have a very good evening and enjoy the rest of the